Hola, amiga. Hola, amiga. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Let's reduce the background sound. Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. How are you? As you're jumping on, click the share button. I'd appreciate that. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Hold on. Let me fix y'all. I feel like the angle isn't angling. Hold on. Like that. Like that. Like that. Hi, amiga. Hi, sister. Do you know how much I miss her? Miss Ida, Cheryl, Elisa, all my queenies are here. I wanted to do an amiga prize, but I'm not ready, so we'll do one tomorrow. Guess what, you guys? I have a whole announcement. Raquel! Hey, girl, how are you? I'm good, friend. I'm trying out this, hair color. Not because I'm going to get it permanently, just because I, just got it in the mail. Hi, Marlo. Hello, my friend. Hello, Sandra. Angie! It's Aggie. Why do I always call you Angie? Aggie. Aggie, you won an Amiga prize, huh? You won the little bag. Can you send me your address? I think I lost it. Rebecca, hi. Okay, you guys, I wanted to play with some makeup. Just because I'm bored and I didn't make dinner today because I was helping Jose get ready. Jose's leaving. He's leaving us. I knew this day would come. I bleached my hair today and dyed it that color. No more. What? You're a carrot head? Hi, Tulip. I'm loving the hair. Thank you, friend. I'm loving you guys. Okay, so I want to do makeup just because I want to do makeup. Do we need a reason for our pleasing? No. Hi, Alondra. Hi, Stacy. You highlighted your hair blue today. And make sure if you guys are over here, you tap. Where is the HK clip from? Somebody, like a small seller sent them to me. It would have been Laura. I like to support small companies that sell, so I buy stuff all the time. I'll have to go look. No reason for my pleasing. Hi, guys. Hello. We're going to start our eyebrows as we go. If somebody comes on and they're being brow haters, pues está bien, friend. They have a right. They have a right to that. They have a right. And I have a right to not care. Hi, Stacy. What is the announcement? Jose's leaving for the week. He's leaving for the week. He's going to work. He got a last minute job popped up and he's leaving me. I'm kind of bummed because I'm so used to having him around now. It's like the opposite of what it was. Before, I never had him around. So when he was home, I was like, are you going anywhere? Nicole Christie. Hello, Marisa. That's right. You know, that's right. So yeah, he's leaving for work for the week. He's gonna be like in Oregon, but not home. He won't be home every night. So I'll be on here doing makeup, we're gonna do stuff. That's right, friend. Right? I'm like, you have a right to your opinion, and I have a right to not give a fudge stick gold. Ooh. You guys, I get the lowdown before they go down. Thank you, Francelia. Thank you for Aggie. I have an Angie and an Aggie, and both are Medina. I love that wig. The color. What color is it? I don't know. It was called orange. And I was like, oh. I had a little wig credits from the last time I ordered, and I used it to get a human hair orange wig. All my credits on one wig. I'm used to using all my credits on 2 or 3 wigs, but this one, because it's human hair, I'm like, Hi, Lisa. If you guys could do me a favor and click the share button, I would appreciate that. If you're down to go, if you're ready to go to Pound Town, Hola, Mari. Okay, so we're going to go under our brow. I'm trying to decide where I want my arch to be. Like that? Yeah. Getting ready to shower. Yeah, girl. Uno se tiene que arreglar. You never know. The shower needs to see the best of you. It sees me encueradita and needs to see me bonita. We love Pound Town. Add Rose. Hello. Yes, add me. Like Anthony said. Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the rose, Tulip. You're so sweet. Okay, so we're just going to underline the brow. Okay. Ooh, add your kitties on, you guys. Meow. Hi, friend. I love you. I miss you. I sprinkled you out. No cooking this evening. No, friend, not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to be making cotton candy fudge. It's pretty easy, but Bookface is monetizing pre-recorded videos higher than live videos. Hi, I love you. I miss you. Me too. I want to give you an air hug. Sorry, guys. I'm air hugging Jeremy right now. Meow. Ooh, not the orange. Pinches dientes más bonitos que los míos. I love the color of your hair. Thank you. Oh my God. Not the corgi. Dude, Tulip's over here sending me all kinds of cute stuff. How are the boys? Thank you, Angie. Angie's sending me little, like a little estrella with la boca abierta. That's how I'm going to be tonight. I love it. Have you seen the Asuka makeup video? My daughter says you should do one. Ahsoka? I don't know what that is. Fun way to support. I love you. I adore you. That is really fun. It's cute. And you're just being here, Tulip. Honestly, you're too legit to quit. I'm just gonna say. Hi, friend. Hello, Cindy. Did you get my reply, Cindy? I saw your message. I'm so sorry. We were having like a very off week last week. But I only ever give myself permission to have an off week, never an off day. So the fact that it was a week, I was like, what? Who gave you permission to... Nobody invited you here, ma'am? Who gave you permission? Oh. Hello, Pauline. Okay, now we're going to go in with the SheGlam. This is called the Brows on Demand. I'm used to TV on demand, corn on demand with a P, but never brows. So let's see. Thank you, Tulip. Tulip's making it a party over here. Hi, Chrissy. Roswell, New Mexico. Tell me, have you ever seen anything? Have you ever seen any little gray, green, or silver men? She's like, silver? Every time I say silver, I think of those little kids with the silver teeth. So because my hair is like a lighter, I've been having an off year. Never allow yourself to have an off year, girl. Unless you're going off. Like, go off, girl. Like that, yes. But never allow yourself to have a year of off. You can have a day. A week is more than enough. Okay? You're like, look, I give you permission to hate yourself for a couple days, but never more than a week. Okay? Okay, anybody that lives in Roswell, New Mexico, can I come over and have a sleepover? I'm really down. Like, sometimes humans be, like, overrated. I'm like, dude, there has to be better things out there in the universe. Because sometimes humans, we ain't it. We ain't it. We ain't it. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you, Tulip. I'm going to bring mirrors to you this week. I mean, I want to make you a mirror like this. But okay, I'm going to text you when I'm done. Dude, I'm getting the chisme on my phone, like the text message. I can't tell y'all, but something's about to be posted. It is juicier than a sweet peach. Welcome anytime. Oh, really? Okay, Miranda, for real. For real. I'm like, Marlo, you want to do a road trip to Roswell? I love E.T. I love scary stuff, but I feel like it's like not scary. It's like different, you know? I don't know. Like, so, like, I watch scary movies like this, but I'm like, can I go see Roswell, New Mexico? Okay, let's finish these brows. So, I saw this look that somebody did, and it inspired me so much that I want to do it. Okay? I don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't know if it's going to turn out. I don't even know if it's going to turn up. For what? Turn up for what? Dun, 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 dun. My eyebrows are huge. What are you using for your brows? This is the SheGlam marker and pencil. It's one side's a marker, one side's a pencil. It's really good, and it's a marker and it's a pencil from SheGlam. We're on a roll at noon. No, I'm serious. Marlo, are you down? Marlo, do you like creepy stuff? Me and my friend Marlo have been trying to get together and do a trip, but things just keep getting in the way. And I told Jose, I'm like, after I get situated, I'm leaving. I'm leaving you. We just got to get some stuff taken care of. And I don't like talking about that kind of stuff on live because I feel like when you bring up things like that, it like makes people think that you're like asking for people to like resolve your issues. And I don't, the only person that needs to resolve my issues is me and my therapist and Nick, because I'm married. We're still together because his mom broke up with me. You guys know the story. I'm not going to go into it. All right. We're going to grab a little concealer and we are going to clean up these brows. Dude, did you guys see AB Quintanilla went off on Texas? I'm like, look, AB, you better see your way out of here before they beat your ass. I was like, you know, everybody has a right to have a mental moment, a mental breakdown, a mental moment, you know, but damn, like on a stage in front of your people and then to bring up their team, I was like, ooh, he went in on you guys. I was like, my Texas girls, I know they're not happy, especially the ones that are Dallas Cowgirl Texas fans. I'm like, why did he get mad? Does anybody know? Tell me that she's mad. Why did he get mad? What upset AB? I want to see. Amen. And God says, of course, God's always, we don't even got to say it. God is always God. He's there. He's existing in presence and he be Godding no matter what. Whether you bring him up or not. Hey, all my Canada people. I live. Tasha's trying to make Canada friends. Hi, friend. I just don't bring up religion because I don't feel like, one, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't want to be on here all fake. Like, girl, look. Yo soy tu amiga la más putina de todas las putinas, you know? No one was cheered. No one was cheered? That's why he was mad? Oh my God. That's all it takes? Besito. All right, now I'm going to clean up under the brow. I'm trying to decide. Do we want to do skinny or thick? Their body or brow? Where are your hair clips from? I was telling the girls that I ordered them from like a small company that just sells like live, you know, because I like just spreading the love. I know, Tasha, you could spread, friend. I'd be spreading my legs. You spread the love. Some people be spreading peanut butter and jelly. We all spread, right? No, that's horrible. Girl, look, we have off days, you know? Suavecito, suavecito. Whatever happened to sing like nobody's listening? That's what he should have done. That's what I'm going to do when I do my concert next month. And nobody comes to cheer. Hey, friend. Hi, Perlina. I love your mirror. Did you make it? I did. Do you like it? It's so cute, right? Julian comes up to me. He's like, Mom, what do you want for your birthday? And I'm like, I want you to stop talking to me. Leave me alone. I'm joking. I get all emotional. Okay. Bum, bum. I love your mirror. She said he's bipolar and he off his meds because of the cancer screening. I felt for him. Yeah. I mean, we all have days, whether you have health issues or not. We all have days where you just want to throw the husband and the keys and throw the whole house away, honestly. I'm like, fuck this house. Well, speaking of AB, look at Cumbia Kings is playing in my background. Should I cheer for him or will he get mad? Yay! No. I just need to be more, people just need to be more compassionate. Yeah. I mean, I guess we just need to know. I don't expect anything from, especially not compassion from people. It's weird. I don't expect anything from anyone. So I'm just like, what it is. Whoa, what's up? Can an amiga get some love? How's Fabian? Adi, he's so good. He's doing great. I don't expect anything. Yeah, me neither. I'm like, look, if you cheer, you cheer. And if you don't, you're here. So I win both ways. Tic-tac-toe 3 in a row. I'd still win. Take pictures like people were cheering. Cheer for yourself. You know, I don't know. AB, call me. I'll give you advice. What color is the hair? Oh, girl, I don't know. It's a wig. It just said orange. It literally just said orange. I've been following you for a very long time. You've always been amazing. Thank you, Adi. You should really record them and you'll laugh at them so hard one day. Girl, this is all pre-recorded. I almost said come. I almost said come. Rosalie, do you have a P.O. box? I do, Cody. I do hope. We have the same talk. We just had the same talk on Bertha's live. I never get notified when Bertha's live. That's not fair. Honestly, maybe that's better because I honestly, once Facebook stopped notifying me that people were live, it helped. I started getting a lot more stuff done, to be honest. Like, my house is cleaner. My body's cleaner. What happened to your lips? Nothing? Why? You ain't never seen cute lips before? Erica? Sin embargo, te deseo lo mamón. Nah, he was having a diva moment. I believe that too, Vanessa. I'm like, he can't, Texas can't, dude, you can't have the biggest state. Can you post your P.O. box when you can? Oh, just message me. I'll send it to you. She's scoping them out. LOL. I'm like, look. Literally, it's so fun doing my eyebrows lately. Okay. I don't like the arch so much, so I'm going to do them a little bit more on the straight side. Como te como. Como te huele, bañate, mugrosa. Okay, do you guys think that's a good color? Like, I didn't want to go red. Have you been invited to any makeup brand events lately? Girl, I don't know. No, I haven't. I don't really work with any makeup brands because honestly, I've just been loving coming on for fun. Well, I guess I work for a makeup brand myself, my full-time job. But no, I'm not invited to anything. And honestly, I don't know if I've been to all those things and they're just not, I don't fit in there. That's not for me. It's not my vibe. A bunch of people who really don't like each other hanging out, faking it and taking selfies just so that you guys get entertainment by who they're hanging out with isn't really my vibe. I'd rather be here hanging out with people like you guys. Yeah, I make them. So you got to order them. Can we sing happy birthday to Heidi? Heidi, Joe's birthday. Yeah, but I have to have a little makeup on because people be screenshotting. Heidi, if you want me to sing you happy birthday, girl, las mamaditas, I will sing you las mamaditas, but you got to wait till a little bit more makeup's on because you all be screen recording me and posting me, singing you guys happy birthday. And I'm all they're like, is your friend sick? Yeah, I can't be fake. My face will tell. Yeah, I used to do all that. And I just, like, no, honestly, I want to be with people that want to be with me. And those are you guys, the people that show up for me. You help me so much with my skin. Join me! Well, then why can't I help myself? The question, I guess we'll never know. Okay. I'm already sweating. Did I put on deodorant? Yes, okay. Ooh, these little polyester shirts ain't doing it. Do you do magnifying mirrors? Liz, here's the thing is, all the magnifying mirrors that I find that are like this, they're double-sided. So it's just really hard to do a magnifying mirror. I don't even have a magnifying mirror for myself. What I do is I went and bought myself like one of these little magnifying mirrors. And whenever I want to magnify, I'll just stick it to this and then I'll do it like that. So that's how I do it. You like the color of my hair? That's how we help everyone else. I messaged you back, amiga, about a mirror. Okay, Roxy, I'll go look. My skin is so bad and itchy. I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant. Absolutely. When you're pregnant, your skin, there's actually like cystic acne during pregnancy because of the hormones. I need your P.O. box. Oh my gosh. You guys love me. Wait, do I have my P.O. box around here somewhere? A little P.O. box moment. Oh, you know what? I do have my P.O. box around here. Hold on. Hold up. Wait. Do I? Wait. Yes. Wait, no. Do I? Yes. No. Maybe so. Hold on. Don't leave, you guys. I have it. I know it's here somewhere. Okay, it's not here. I don't have it. She didn't get it. Ay, como me huele, como la flor, tanto amor. Oh, you know what? Let me use my PR while I'm here. You know what? I don't use my PR. That's probably why I don't get invited to shit, honestly. Let's use the Milani PR box that they sent me. I literally opened it, never used any of it. It looks like this. They got lippies in here. Hold on. I feel like I'm going to drop those. They got lippies. They got lip liners. They got mascaras. They got bronzers. They got blushes. They got brushes. They got everything in here. So let's use that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. And let me find my address. Oh, and I want you guys to know that I made a hostician. And I'll tell you guys about it later. They're like, what? A whole decision. Ay, como me huele, como la flor, tanto amor. I don't have my address in here, you guys. I'm sorry. I have to find my P.O. box. 5296 5284. I know my P.O. box somewhere, but it's not here right now. I honestly don't know my P.O. box because I don't give my P.O. box out very often. My P.O. box is strictly for like my shipping, for my return address, like only. So, all right, so we're going to use Milani today just because they sent me this beautiful PR box and I would be so ungrateful to not use it. And we're going to use it, okay? So we're going to put it right now. I use Estee Lauder. I don't use a lot of Estee Lauder, honestly. Estee Lauder uses me. No, I'm joking. What do I use? Oh, let's do our eyes. Okay, so I have this vision. I want like elongated like eyeliner, black with like smoked out into orange with like a little bit of nude. Can we do this? I hope we can. Let me look at what palette we should use. Como me huele. I wish I could use my palette, but I can't. Or I can, but I don't want to. Well, I do want to, but I don't want to. You guys would understand if you understand. And if you don't understand, ask me and I'll tell you. Cumbia mix? Cumbia? Okay. Let me find a... Oh, you know what? Erica's Vanity Shop sent me La Reina palette, and it has really pretty... No. Wait. Okay, I want to use this palette. Okay. Hello. Okay. I want to use the Perception palette because they have like these like super pretty duochromes. And there's this one called Inspire that looks like this. And I just want to use it on my eyelid. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab my primer. It's gonna Es un escándalo. Escandalosa. Es bien escandalosa. I love your orange. Thank you, Fred. Good evening. Hello. Why don't you want to use your palette? Well, just because I don't, like, it's still available. I don't want you guys to be like, can I order it? And I don't actually get paid for it if you order it. So, I'm just like, I don't want to help out somebody that screwed me over, you know, a little bit account. So, but it has like the perfect orange in it that I wanted to use. Oh wait, I'm like, where's my beer? I love your picture, Rosalie. Which one? What? Yep, that's a really pretty hair color on you. You like it? Yeah, that's weird. I wouldn't want to promote it either, right, Sydney? I'm like, you're selling something with my name, but I make nothing out of it. And they're like, well, you could promote your code and make 5%. You're kidding me, right? Yeah, $35 palette. I make 5%. What's 5% of 37? That is literally, no. Okay. Wow, nasty. What's the best concealer? Oh, there's so many good. Drugstore or high-end? Always ask me, because I have a drugstore favorite concealer and I have a high-end favorite concealer. Okay, so for my eyelids, I'm going to go in with BITCH Bitch Face Cosmetics, or merch brand. Their Tacky AF primer. It's clear, but it makes your eyelids super tacky. And I'm just going to rub. I'm switching out my nails from this to these because these already broke off. So I was like, Rosalie, you're back. What's wrong with it? Is it wide? Okay, so we're just putting this tacky primer on our eyelids. And just pressing it. Like that. Press it. She stay pressed. The concealer. Just the concealer. I mean, just the primer. Okay, now we're going to go in with Inspire. And it's such a pretty orange. Like an orange gold pink shift. And I'm going to put it on my eye. I don't know if you guys could see that. Look how pretty that looks. And I'm just tapping it, and I'm going to kind of let it blend all the way up. And these kind of eyeshadows, you definitely don't want anything on your skin. Like no concealer, nothing. You could do like a clear primer, but do not put anything other than a clear primer with these kind of eyeshadows, because they get kind of muddy when you can't really see the shift if you have primer on, like a concealer on underneath. It's better when you, can you guys see that shift? They're like, she's a little shifty. Okay. All right. Now that we got that, this is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're going to grab our eyeliner. Oh my God, I love that, right? This is the Perception palette from Wink for Me Cosmetics. All of the colors in here are dual chrome. That one is really pretty. I also like Prophecy, which is like it kind of reminds me of Oil Spill. That one's really pretty. I think those are my only two favorite. Wait, let me see this one. Those aren't as shifty. I wish they had like a white color in here. Like, they're very buttery. This palette is very pricey. It's $65. I actually saw somebody on the app here selling a palette with like dual chromes like that for $35. And I was like, I'm going to buy that. I've never tried those before. Yes, I'm new here. Valerie, well, welcome. I didn't even know they made clear primer. Yeah, they do. It's Tacky AF from Bitch Face merch. Okay. And now we're going to grab our eyeliner. And we're going to make it really big. Like this. And we're going to make the eye really long and wide. Can you hold the palette up? Yes. Honestly, it's too expensive. If you guys want a better option, I saved it on my... Oh, you know what? No, I'm not logged in. Damn it. New hair, Haracal. I'll put it in my stories. There's a palette that this girl sells on here. I'm actually going to buy it as soon as I'm off because I have some coupons in my shop. It's $35 and it has like 3 of the most beautiful duochromes. Duochrome palettes usually range from like $50+. And I'm like, how did she do it? Like that. They're beautiful. Hi, Tina. Thank you, friend. Hi, Lisa. I'm new here. I'm loving your vibe. I have vibes, Raquel. Well, you know what my vibe is? It's very much like, no me importa. Nada me importa. No me quieran. Quiero que vuelan a puro pedo. Dude, I called you guys dude. Amigas. I have to go to New York at the end of May. And I was trying to gain weight, and now I'm like, now I don't want to gain weight anymore. Me llamo Raquel. Me llamo Raquel. What are you going to do in New York? It's actually a brand thing, but I'm excited because I have an amiga who is dealing with some health issues, and she's been dealing with them for a while. That she's been like literally in and out of the hospital for a while, and I want to surprise her. No, I know, but like, you guys, I'm scared. I've never been in a national something. I almost said what I was going to be in. I'm like, in a national corn movie with a P. No, I'm joking. They're like, that's what you're traveling for, Rosalie? You can do that for free. If it's for free, that's for me. Okay, let me grab, I need a black eyeshadow. So we're going to grab the black from La Reina palette from Erica's Vanity Shop. This is one of the most beautiful palettes I've ever seen. It has like all the glitters down the center, super nude colors, and like look at how she just laid them out beautifully. Like whoever picked the layout is getting laid tonight by me. They're like, it was a man in another country, but I'm getting on a flight. All right, we're going to grab black eyeshadow, and we're just going to smudge out the wing. Okay. So it looks kind of smudgy. So it has like that smoky liner effect. And just tap it out. The eyes on fire. Those eyes are on fire. I love the hair. Hi, Soul. What are you doing in New York? I just, I can't really talk about it. Legally, I don't think I can. But, I'm going to be in an ad. Let's just say that, in an ad. I don't even think I can talk about it until it's actually, like, about to pop off. I'm just, like, me pop it off. It's going to be an ad for fall. For a retailer. Those legs are, Rosalie, I'm from New York. I want to see you. Imagine we all meet up. Like, meet me at the pizza spot. They're like, it's New York. There's a lot of them. The best one. Okay. Now we're going to clean up. I need to get makeup wipes. Or you know what? I have little Q-tips here. We'll just use the Q-tips and a little bit of water. A makeup remover. turning in from New York. I have a lot of East Coast amigas. I had no idea. Can I get a close-up of your brows? Yeah. Any other close-up? I'm ready for my close-up, amiga. Okay. They're like, yeah, muy creída. I just want a picture of your brows so I can make fun of them later in a makeup group that we make fun of people's makeup. Oh, okay, make sure to tag me. I'll take all the clout. Yeah, I can't wait to see the ad. Oh my gosh. And I'm just kind of grabbing that little edge of the Q-tip here. And okay. All right. We're going to put the fake hair back and we're going to rub off all the glitter and eyeshadow off our hands. We're going to put on our primer. With the primer, you guys, let me tell you something. If you guys have a problem with like your makeup rubbing off on your nose or rubbing off around your mouth because you be busy with them boquita, absolutely not ever. Okay, Brian. Why do people makeup, do you, oh yeah, I do makeup for people's events. I'm like booked up for prom all week. Well, for the rest of prom and graduation, it's pretty busy for me right now. Like literally starting this next weekend, I'm going to be working like during my day job and then doing makeup. I have a comfy sofa if you need a place to sit. Girl, let me tell you, if this company, this international company doesn't pay for a good hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, at least a Motel 6, I don't know. We're going to have a problem. But yes, I would love a comfy couch if that, what about the tip? The tip of the what? The tip of the D? You just play with it, friend, and you just grab it, pull back the skin if it has any, make sure it's clean, and then go into town. Because I saw this documentary about this man who went to the doctor with D pain. It was hurting, and then he went, and the doctor's like, sir, he goes, yeah, and I feel lumpy. And the doctor pulled it back, and it literally had calcification rocks. Imagine your babies are calcified. They're like, what do you call those? When like dinosaurs and then they go into the rock and then the mosquito and then they take out the DNA. It was in Jurassic Park, so it must be true. Fossil. Your babies are fossiled. And I was like, dude, you could fossil that? I know, Aggie, for real. It was a true story. Look it up. Man finds rocks inside his 4. I'm traumatized. Girl, that's why you got to feel it out first. Yeah, that whole like wait till marriage thing could really turn against you the night of. Imagine you find out your man's a mugroso, la pesta, y tiene el pito de peanut. No, friend. Nos va mal and nobody's getting pregnant tonight. It's a true story, guys. It's a true story. Oh, heck no. It's a true story. If nobody told you, I'm telling you now. Okay. So pressing your primer into your skin versus rubbing is going to push it into those pores. Suavecito, suavecito, suavecito. And then you find out lo tiene todo durito, pero it's like rocks, baby rocks, because they're actual babies like calcified into rocks. I'm like, sir, didn't that hurt? Oh, I'm going to get mad, dude. Oh, the bride would have a baby dinosaur for real, or an infection, or both. Pito de dinosaurio. I'm just like, they fossilized, they calcified. What? I'm like, do you not shower? When was the last time, sir? Question to ask your date. Do you shower? When was the last time you showered? What do you do in the shower? Can you take pictures as you're showering? Send me pictures or it didn't happen. Okay. Foundation. For foundation, I want to use something I haven't used in a while. You know what? I'm going to mix my Mario, because my Mario is like an old summer color that like never, like it only matched while it was summertime. And then I was like, oh, now I have a full size bottle of a dark tone that I from like a summer ago or a summer and a half ago. And then this one's too light. So we're going to mix them together. A ver qué pasa, friend. Let's do this. This is called Rosalie the Science Key. I was going to say guy, but I'm a girl, so that would be weird. I need to smooth outlines after concealer. It gets under my eyes. You need to smooth out your eyes, your concealer under your eyes after. Do you set? Do you set your makeup? And if you do you set it with pressed powder, translucent powder? And if you do, what powder? I mean, like, and if you do, the dating questions get more real as you get older. You have to, girl. I mean, like, sir, do you need a blue pill to assist you, or do you need no assistance? Let me know. And he'll be like, blue? Mine's pink. Be like, oh, that's birth control. I gotta go. I'm not trying to get you pregnant. I'm joking. Wait, is it pink? I don't know, girl. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Okay, I'm just lightening up the foundation. Like that. This is way too much, and it's way more than I'm going to use, but, I mean, just sitting there, it's going to go to waste anyways. And it's makeup, shower makeup. This is shower makeup. I put on my title over here that I'm doing my makeup to go shower. People are like, this is shower makeup? I've never heard of this. Nobody told you? All right, we're going to use this brush. And whenever you're using a brush for makeup, what you want to do is you want to stamp the brush into the foundation. That way that brush, no matter what side of the brush you use, it's got the full foundation. And then we're going to paint on. We're just painting the foundation on. We're not blending it yet. Okay. That's a good match. She sits here and spits comedy tap to, sir, do you need a service animal, aka me? She's like, I'll service you right now. Sir, how is your bank account? Positive, negative, or bipolar? Like me. Look, I don't need a man with money. I just need a man that doesn't need my money. That's the thing, you know. I don't need your money. I just need to know that you don't need mine, because there ain't none. How did you get your hair that color? Oh, friend, easy. I just put the wig on. I just like put it on. I feel like I need to like, wait, who was Carrot Head? The guy that did comedy in Vegas? I feel like his prima. A la prima no se le rima, eh? Quiero que sepan. Porque, pues, friend's not healthy. All right. And there's quite a bit of foundation left on my hand, but I'm trying not to use that much. All right. Now that we put foundation all over, I could never get away with orange. Yes, you could. You can get away with anything, friend. Carrot Top. But yeah, tell them blood type too, because you be knowing the blood type. I feel like your blood type says a lot about you. Like, are you a type O hero or no? All right, press it in. Press it in. So I'm using my sponge kind of almost as a way to like pick up any excess product. I'm not actually using the sponge anymore to apply my makeup. And now I'm just kind of using it as a way to pick up excess product that our face doesn't need. And I'm going to put a little bit of extra foundation right there. You guys be hyping up foundations, and then I try them, and I'm like, I mean, they're good, but like, to hype it up like that, pues no, friend. No tanto. Thank you, guys. Oh my God, I have 147 members. How many members do you have? How's your family doing? My family's doing great. Honestly, we're doing amazing. I mean, my like immediate family. Now, if you're talking about like tías y tíos, don't get me started, friend. Ahorita empiezan los pleitos familiares. I really need like a makeup wipe. I really need a makeup wipe. I need to go grab makeup wipes, you guys. I can't do it. I was gonna try to do it, but it's not gonna happen. Stop trying to make it happen. Okay there. You guys, when I say I need a makeup wipe, this is where I have to go, to the makeup wipe bin. Does anybody else have a bin full of makeup wipes and makeup removers and cleansers? If the whole apocalypse happens, girl, I might starve, but my face is gonna be cleaner than anybody in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna use these. These were sent to me by my sister's sister. Oh, she gave these for my birthday. Lady, where does she live? Time there. Oh, it's 9:30 or 9:23. I live in Oregon. Have you guys ever been to the state of Oregon? It's between California and Washington. No, but I want your makeup collection. Letty, you don't want this. This is a problem, honestly. They don't dry out? No, I mean, unless you open them. If you open them, they dry out. Makeup starts, well, I mean, I go through a lot of makeup wipes, but makeup starts expiring the moment you open it. You keep them in a cool, dark place, just like where you keep those feelings for your ex. They're like, not the ex feelings. Yep, girl. You keep them there, and they won't start to expire until you're ready to use them. The boys are doing great. Red hair looks good on you. You think so? I want to get that sign tattooed on my forehead. Let that shit go. It's a reminder for me, guys. It's a reminder for me because I stay bitter. They're like, staying the bitter ex is hard. Okay, let me clean the back of this brush because it's full of foundation. And then I get it all over everything. Okay, we're going to leave that. I like to use one makeup wipe the whole time I'm doing my makeup. Okay, so we're using the Milani PR. Shout out to Milani. Thank you for giving that to me. Cosmetology, did you go to, love? I went to makeup school. I wanted to be just a makeup artist. Cinema. It's in LA. It's like a makeup school for people that want to do TV, FX. Last time I looked, I haven't looked in a while. They were still open, but I don't know. That was pre-pandemic. Maybe they're not. They're in Koreatown, or they were. I wanted to do makeup for movies, TV, sitcoms, porn videos, music videos. I have a medium-sized container of different types of makeup, and my husband said that's way too much. Your husband's just mean. Tell my side why the Milani concealer smells like Estee Lauder Double Wear. Let me smell it. I don't even know if I have an Estee Lauder. I think no, it does. Hold on, do I have an Estee Lauder? No, like test. Oh no, you know what? I don't have an Estee Lauder foundation. You know what? I'm gonna buy myself an Estee Lauder foundation. Not that I need a foundation, but all right. So once our concealer's on, we're going to start to tap it. I didn't put any foundation under my eyes. It's just concealer because I don't need that extra layer. So just leave that area nice and clean. And like that. What do you think about Fenty? Oh, I think they're great. I think every brand has star products. There's not one brand that I think is like awful. Maybe the owner is, but not the brand. I love your t-shirt. Thank you. Me wanting to do cumbia, doing the turns in my head. Okay, and then we're just going to blend it out. The which one? The Clinique Super Balance or the Even Better? Which one? Which old school Clinique one? Variety is the spice of life. Not with men though, girl, because that's called cheating, okay? Unless you're not married, then girl, variety it up. I work with this girl. One of my counters has this girl at the counter. I'm not gonna say her name because what if you guys know her? Rosanna. But she was like, she's like, oh, I'm off, and I'm like, oh, okay, girl, have a good day. Go out, go get a man, go do something. She goes, why? Do you know a man? And then, girl, the only men I know are my kids or my husband, and you can't have either of them. And she just laughed, and I go, you need to stop hanging out with married people because you ain't gonna find no man hanging out with married women unless you're trying to take somebody's married husband. Which by that, oh, lip. Okay, we're gonna use the Milani PR. Ah! Oh! Okay, we're gonna use this. Ah! All right, let me see what I'm gonna grab. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna grab this one. For contour, that one. For bronzer, oh no, for bronzer, contour, that one. For bronzer, this one. And we'll use the blush. I dropped my makeup remover. Oh, you guys, my body's so sore. Lifting is not for the weak. Clearly, that's why it's called lifting, but it's not even for the people that are trying not to be weak because it hurts. Oh, this brush is really good. It's like firm, but soft. Okay, so contour, we're going to start off. Classes in session. Everybody get to their desk where you purchase the wig, amiga. Belle, it's one of my, for my company, but it's human hair. So it's very, very pricey. I think it's like $200 retail. Every time I buy it, I accumulate like points, rewards points from them. And then I could use them towards like wigs. And then I decided to use all my points towards this one. Okay. We're going to start our contour right here. Our cream contour like that. Okay. Like that. Si tú me mamas. Okay. I feel like the wig makes my forehead small enough, so I don't really feel like my forehead needs it. Oh, this is gonna go in. This is really nice and creamy. I actually really like it. Then we're gonna grab this tiny little flat brush, and we're going to contour the nose like that. All right, now we're going to make sure that your makeup brush doesn't have excess product on it. When you're blending out, you don't want your brush to have too much product on it, okay? So just like rub it on something, or on your arm, on your leg, on your thigh, on whatever you have. Super Balance foundation. Yep, Super Balance is a really good one. I actually like the original formula. I worked for Clinique for 11 years, so I know Clinique very well. 20 years of makeup service. I know Clinique very, very well. Three years with MAC. 7 years with Shiseido. When I first started with Shiseido, I did multiple brands. So at the time I was working for like Tarte, Smashbox, Shiseido, Coty. I was working for like 6 brands at once. And then I got like a one-time position. Did you dye your hair, friend? I love that you guys think that. It still tells this day I haven't tried MAC. I want to. Really? Carissa, MAC is, it has, honestly, okay, this is the contour color. So you see how kind of gray tone it is? It's not like bronzy like this. So MAC has its... All right, and then you're only going to put that gray tone contour right here. And you're going to kind of blend it into the bronzer. That's going to create a shadow. And I always aim it towards the end of my brow and the end of my eyeliner. That's where you want that shadow. And you really want to keep it nice and high. MAC has good lip liners. Honestly, they have like... Here's the problem, okay? I'm going to say how it is because I don't care. I don't have to impress anybody. Except my man, and he'd be impressed así con las cosas que yo hago en la noche, okay? MAC, their OG products, I think they got into a comfort of being like the #1 makeup brand, and they didn't really like revolutionize makeup. Like they got comfortable in their place. And then I think a lot of brands came behind them and like came out with really revolutionary products, and they kind of lost their place. They got lost in the sauce, you know? All right, so now we're gonna grab the edge of my blender and I'm gonna blend this little nose contour. Like that. I think had MAC continued to revolutionize makeup like they were at one point, I think they would have been the best of the best. Okay, now we're going to grab the blush, and I've never tried these products before, so this is like my first impression. I'm going to grab a little bit of blush. I don't know how much is on here, so I always like to diffuse it on the back of my hand to make sure that like I don't get too much. And then we're going to kind of blend it in right there. Así como payasita. They're like, ma'am, don't you have a tiny car to get into? Shut up! Hi, amiga! I agree. I thought MAC bronzer recently, and it was nice. It was not nice. Yeah, it's just, it looks beautiful. Thank you. I miss the lives. Your reels are great, but nothing like live. Well, Desiree, you're here now. I'm glad. I hate that, like, all videos look like reels, though. Okay, I like this a lot, actually. Milani, they did that. Okay. Now that we have all of our, I'm going to put these in my use again drawer because I really like them. I'm going to grab this is a liquid highlighter. It's from Makeup Magic. It kind of looks like the highlighters from She Glam. And it's kind of blue. And it's creamy. And then we're going to blend it in like that. Oh, you're going to go to Florida, Dee? I'm jumping back and forth. I love that, Desiree. Thank you. Look at that. Laura, One Stop Shop with Chubs. She sent this to me. It's really pretty, right? Okay. Now for the bee that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. What's good, Miley? Me starting to fight with myself. What did she say about me? All right, you guys. Pretty Vulgar. This brand is so underloved, and I recently like popped out the powder again, and it's like one of the best powders, and I had forgotten. So before you set under your eyes, make sure that there's no creases. So go under there with your little sponge and like tap out any creases. Grab your puff and then press it in like that. Like that. Look at that. I think it looks good. What, isn't that beautiful, Nicole? Ooh la la. What's your favorite affordable bronzer? A butter bronzer from Physicians Formula is honestly the best. It's honestly one of my favorite just overall, whether it's drugstore or affordable or not. Second favorite is Park Avenue Princess from Tarte. And my third favorite bronzer is Charlotte Tilbury. Flawless Factory. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. And then whatever I like to set right in here because I get this little wrinkle from sleeping on my face. And then I like to set my blush with the translucent powder as well so that you could still see that blush and bronzer through it when I do cream. Okay, looks good. FYP me. Do you have a Physicians one I can screenshot? Yes, I do, of course. How would it be my favorite if I didn't have it? I heard it's really good. I like both of them, but the bronzer, the deep bronzer, and oh, I guess they're both deep. They just, I don't know why they have different packaging. That's weird, but these are it. This one's empty. This one's my backup. So good. My favorite bronzer. So good. So good. Okay. Now we're going to put that powder away. And we're going to dust it off when it is. Okay, now we're going to grab the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Powder Foundation. Anywhere you need extra coverage, this is what we're going to set with. Do you recommend a talc-free loose powder? Absolutely. Talc is just an ingredient that kind of doesn't really do much for your skin. If anything, it could be a little pore clogging. Escándalo, es escandalosa. Yes, talc-free if you can. But there's good powders that have talc in them. I mean, I prefer talc-free. But like the Laura Mercier, the talc-free one, I don't like it as much as the original. Where do you live? I live in Oregon, Roxy. Okay. Nathan has pink. I saw that you posted that. Where? Oh, I already entered that. Thanks, love. Of course. Okay. Now that we have that, I'm going to put that back. I'm kind of like doing my makeup and cleaning my vanity because I want to lay down. I got this little, like, what do you call it? Hold on. I dropped that makeup remover and it's super slippery right here and I know myself. I got myself this for my, like, right here so that I could, like, lay all my makeup on it and it'll look aesthetically cute. Or no. Your nails are pretty. Did you do them yourself? I did, Monica. School or the eye doctor? Oh, my sister lives in Gold Beach, Oregon. Gold Beach. Babe! Where's Gold Beach? Is that north or south Oregon? A lot of these were breaking off, or like 2 of them broke off because I've been lifting at the gym and I'm just like really careless. So, oh crap, I got makeup in my nails. And I got glitter in that nail. But I'm back. Sarah, you've been absent. Where's your doctor's note? I need to know. And did you do your homework? And you have an essay due on Friday of where you were. Very cute. South Salem. South Salem. Patty! Patty, you're still in Salem? I've known Patty longer than I've known myself. Patty, how long have we known each? Okay. Fabian's 12. He'll be 13. I was pregnant. And I was 13 for 15 years? I'm from Oregon. So funny. Contour? Contour. Would you like to contour? All right. Oh, my third favorite blush bronzer is from Dollar Tree. It's this LA Colors one. It's so good. Tammy's back. You're cute. I miss you, amiga. Sarah, I'm here, friend. But next time you're absent, skipping school, I need a note, okay? Because I know what you be doing when you skip school. I know what I was doing when I was skipping school. Actually, I feel so dumb, honestly. Oh, I hate when this happens. Baby, where's Gold Beach? Oh, Southern? An amiga said that her mom's from there, or her sister. No, it's a wig brand. I could never dye my hair any color. Well, I probably could, but I just like don't care that much, to be honest. I feel like wigs are a great way to like experiment with color without like committing. If only we can get wig husbands. Ah, they're like experimenting, but not committing. Whatever bronzer's left, I'm going to kind of grab on here. Okay. Escándalo. Es un escándalo santo. And then for blush, I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury Blush Duo in Hollywood Blush. You know what? Like, that's a powdery blush. Like, look at that. Look at that fallout. There's indie brands that I shop that don't even have that much fallout. It's kind of disappointing. And I like to over blush. Where did you get the clips? I bought them off of like a little like indie store, like that goes live. Like, you know, like you claim stuff and then they invoice you. I love that. I love supporting small companies. I love it. Right now you look like a little girl. Cute. Anything little and girl, I'll take it. I take it. I'm usually called Doña or Sir. And I'm like, what? Your dad looks like me? And honey, if your dad, like, are you a man or a woman? Honey, if your husband or dad or uncle looks like me, or grandma looks like me, I'm sorry to tell you. Don't call him dad, tia, or abuelita. Thank you. It looks like it changed the color. What changed the color? Thank you for following me. Her. He? Her. People always ask me, like, eh. But I feel like people only ask you that because, like, they'll have, like, a badge that they've been following me for, like, 5 years. I'm like, so you know I have kids and a husband and, like, periods. You just try to be a hater. Like, and that's not an insult because, like, those women, they pay a lot of money to look like that, and I don't. So you're saying that you think I paid money to look like this? Thank you. Thank you. And scene. Okay, under eyeliner, under eyeshadow, let's use Work Hard, like this brown color. I just don't get, like, when people try to insult people with, like, is that a woman? Well, clearly you have issues with your vision. I'm more worried about your vision than your confusion in gender. Like, I don't know. I always say, whenever people come on my live and they're like, is that a woman? I'm like, why? Did you catch your man pulling it to me and you want to know what he is? I guess we'll never know. They are, Roxy? I don't know. I don't see haters. There are miserable people. Yeah, I know. But honestly, I think it's entertainment. And they're never, like, attractive people. I'm not trying to be rude, but, like, they're never, like, good-looking people. Like, oh, your makeup's awful. And then I go look at their page, and I'm like, thank you, SJ. Thank you, Crystal. Okay, now we're just going to go under here and blend that brown under the eye. Kind of just to, like, open the eye. Open the eye, open the legs, open something. Open sesame! All right, we're going to grab... Is this an eyeliner? Yeah, it is. Okay, this is the Chic Glam eyeliner, and now I'm just going to redefine the line because it got a little messy. And we're going to smooth it out like that. And we're going to just smooth it out like that. So whenever I do my line in here, I want it to just kind of be very thin. So I use my eyeliner like a stamp. Without medical restrictions. You look beautiful, Rosalie. Thank you. Oh, thank you. She doesn't enhance the other side of, she didn't enhance. You're right. I only did one side of my face. I hate when you guys call me out and it's true. And I have to say you're right. I'm joking. I'm usually wrong, so. Pero, mámame, dime que estoy bien buena. Miénteme, dime que estoy bien. I was gonna say something, I'm like, that might get me blocked. Okay, let's blend out the blush right there. I like a lot of blush because by the end, I'm like, where did my blush go? Okay, now that we've done that, we're going to curl our lashes. This is my Laura Mercier curler. Did you guys know that Laura Mercier's curler was made by Shiseido, so it's the same as the Shiseido one? And did you know that the Shiseido lash curler is made by a family? What did you use on your eyebrows? I used the SheGlam Brows On Demand marker and pencil duo. It's like $3 and it's really good. Okay, lashes. Feel better, Cynthia? Yes. Is our birthday girl still here? Because I'm getting close. Okay. Curl. Okay. All right. We're going to use... Oh. What mascara? Oh, we're going to use... No. We're going to use Maybelline. I love Maybelline mascaras. Also, you guys, hack, okay? I have this Shiseido lash curler. It's the best. I know. Question on the eyelash curler. Yes. Okay, question on the eyelash curler. Okay, May, go. Hopefully I have an answer. All right, so we're going to, I always bend my mascara wand like this. One, because if you bend your mascara wand, you can't really like pump it. And two, if you bend it and when you put your mascara wand in, and you're closing it, it's kind of like going around and you get all that mascara to come off the side walls. Where did you get the Hot Wheels shirt? Thank you, friend. Thank you. Did you move your brows above your brow bone? No, that's just where they are right now. I didn't move them. That's just where the hair is. And then I go, my brow bone's like right here. I just have like a semi-dropped eyelid. Also, I don't really have very many brows, so I can kind of do them any way I want. But like that right there is where the hair is. I actually dropped them down, like in width. I don't really know about width and length. I don't know about dimensions, like symmetry. I just know that I don't really have a lot of brows left. So what I do is I lift them and then I drop the line down. So I actually drop my brows down. Because if I went where the brow hair was, they'd be up here. And then you'd be like... Okay, so now we're going to put mascara on. Because, and why do I do mascara? Oh, and then why do I bend my mascara wand? Okay, because when I would have my mascara wand straight, I would always get mascara right here or right here. And when I bend it, it kind of helps me get like down under the root without making a mess on my eye. Because if I just go like this, and then I'm able to kind of get in every little corner without making a mess. And I'm able to get way more mascara on my on the applicator. I like using eyelash curler that is longer, but they are longer, if that makes sense. Do you ever wear lashes? I wear lashes anytime I wear makeup, I wear lashes. Do I ever not wear well, I don't wear makeup often either. I only wear makeup when I go live with you guys or when I'm working. I don't wear makeup like on a daily basis, but honestly, I've been thinking about like getting ready for the day because I feel like when you get ready for the day and you put on your makeup and you sing a little prayer. Can I see your nails? Yes. They're just kind of basic, honestly. I did them super short this time. Do you like the way your eyebrows look? I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's a weird question. If I didn't like them, I would just shave them off and have no eyebrows. Like I did in the 90s. That's what got me in this situation to begin with. Tammy Faye came to visit from the beyond. This mascara is done. It's gone. It's done. I've been like holding on to it way too long. It still has a lot of mascara, but it's getting clumpy. So that means it's like drying out, and I don't. The Bottom Lash Mascara from Clinique. It's the best. I'm gonna get a new one out of my drawer. I am. I have the same issue with my brows. Yeah, girls. What are you using on your bottom lashes? The Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. It's really good. It does not come off. Like, you have to get in like warm water. Like, you could sweat. You could be in the heat. You can do everything and you won't get the little like bottom. Okay. All right. Ooh, I like it. Okay, let me do highlighter so I could really see the vision. I'm getting warm in here. Oh, you guys, I'm drinking coffee horchata. Thank you, Rose. You're beauty. Jacob, I got your package. I was supposed to text you last week, but last week was a hard week for me. You know. But, oh my God, your eyeliners with the heart. Ah, they're so cute. I'm going to show you guys next time I go live the black and white eyeliners that Jacob sent me from Glamified. So cute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Roxy, I'm on both. No worries, mamas. I was going to message you too, and I keep forgetting. And then yesterday, I popped on your live when you were ending it. And then I was like, you were like, bye, guys. And I was about to type, hi, friend. And I'm like, that's it. He left because he's so much. This is what a friendship has come to. Turning on my stage. Dude, I ordered this cutest little mirror and it broke. Look how cute this is. I wanted to put it in my purse. Isn't she so cute? But it broke. It literally came broken. And the one that broke was the... Thank you, Tulip. I'm so glad you were here. Ginger is your color. It's our color, friend. We're any color. We're rainbows. Okay, let's put on our lashes. I haven't gotten any new lashes. Oh, you know what? Let's try Faith. Oh, actually, we'll try Jerk. We'll wear Kitty from Jerk Kitty. He was here earlier, and these are I've already used. I've literally used these over and over. Jerk Kitty. Period. She looks so pretty. Jacob, you need to come out with lashes. I need a good lash company to work with. Okay. So I'm going to I call it rubber cementing because that's what we used to call it in makeup school. But we're going to rubber cement our lashes. Do you guys know what rubber cement is? Like the actual rubber cement glue. Remember when we were kids and it smelled so strong, so our teacher would never let us play with it? But you would put rubber cement on 2 sides of paper and then you'd stick the paper together and then they would stick to each other. That's what we're doing with our lashes. So I'm putting lash glue on the end, in the center, and on the inside. Let's make our own lash book. We should. I don't know, friend. I feel like anytime I work with a company, it ruins my relationship with them. Like, I don't know. You know what? It's my fault because I don't stick up for myself. And then I have like, does anybody else do that? Like, you know things are wrong. You stay silent because you're afraid of drama, because anytime you stick up for yourself, it's drama. And then, I'm not saying that this would happen with you, friend. And then, when you finally do stick up for yourself and you send them messages and you're like, hey, like, I feel like I wasn't given a fair shot. Like, our collab came out and like 2 weeks later you closed down. You're not like keeping me informed. I'm not even getting paid for it. Like, what's going on? Then I'm like blocked. I'm literally sent like, oh, if you want to talk to, like, we always communicate, me telling you guys everything. I mean, this is hypothetically speaking. And then the brand like says like, we've always like communicated through text, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, can we communicate through email? I don't feel comfortable. This is my personal number and I don't feel comfortable communicating through text with you. And then I'm like, for years, we've been communicating through text, never through email. And now you don't feel comfortable because I'm calling you out on the fact that you literally didn't give me the opportunity. Or like, I was told that I was going to get to go sign every palette. They didn't let me do that. I was told that we were going to do this, we were going to do that. None of it ever happened. But I was expected to like come through on my end. Like, wait, so you don't have to come through on your end, but I have to come through on my end? Like, how is that? Like, only one of us gets to come? This sounds like my first marriage. No, I'm just joking. Or they say you are a hard person to work with. Oh, I'm a hard person to work with because now I am. I wasn't before. Before I was a pendeja person to work with. But now I'm like, I've only had 2 collabs. And one was with my eyelash company with Alicia. She's one of my good friends. I love her. She was amazing. Like, we sold out. It was an awesome opportunity. And then my palette. Those are the only 2 collabs I've done. And so you can figure out which one. But I just feel like because your friend didn't like me anymore because I didn't like bow down to her boyfriend, like, then I became like the bad guy, you know? When I stick up for myself, I'm drama. When I don't, I'm cool. Like, everybody's cool with me. But I'd rather, like, be drama, you know? I love Beauty Creations lashes. Me too. I have a whole drawer full of them. My favorite is, She's a Tease. I literally have, like, 30 of them. 30 packs. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. And then I just get mad at myself. So it's better for me to be not mad at myself, and people be mad at me for sticking up for myself, you know? I used to not stick up for myself, and now I do. So, like, if anybody has anything to say about me, I'm going to stick up for myself. Voy a con facturas, with receipts. So I feel like, I don't know. I will tell you guys, I feel really comfortable just like coming on and like telling. Okay, I kind of want, okay, it was super worth it. Really? Hello, Rosalie Delgado. How are you, amiga? I'm so good. I feel like before I would get mad at myself for not sticking up for myself, and now I just get mad at people for the way that they react when I stick up for myself, you know? So I'd rather be like that than how I was before, because before I'd stay mad. I'd be mad at myself. I'd be like, ay, tú de pendeja que no te No te proteges. You let everybody, you know. Hi, amiga. How are you? Hi, friend. Hi, Cindy. You are beautiful. Thank you, friend. Thank you, Adam. Your eyelashes from the Dollar Tree called Ioni. Yes, the Ioni lashes from Dollar Tree. Okay. Oh, wow. I really like this eyeshadow look. Hold on. I have like a hair in my eye. I want to kind of go back to like, remember you guys back in the day where like influencing wasn't about product. It wasn't like, oh my God, this is the best foundation ever. It healed my yeast infection. It's the absolute best. Hola, amiga. Have I told you you have a kick-ass name? No, Rosalie Rodriguez, you have a kick-ass name. Actually, that was my Mrs. Robles. Mrs. Robles, where have you been? Like before, like it was like, let me search YouTube for a tutorial on smoky eyes, and you type in smoky eyes, and then like girls using products would come, and you would just naturally, not the yeast infection girl. Like I would type in like, okay, smoky eyes, and then it'd be like, how to do smoky eyes in 10 minutes. And now if you type in anything, it's like, buy this palette, buy this viral product, and it's like, girl, the whole economy is harder than it's ever been. I don't want to be pushed product every time I turn on my phone. I just want to learn a new tip, a new technique. Gambling and winning. Oh, let me write that down in your notes. Mrs. Robles was absent from class due to a gambling and winning situation. She better spread the wealth. You're excused. Friend! I saw you. You better say hi to me. If you don't say, I see who pops in. So if you don't pop in and say hi, we're going to have a problem. Okay. Yeah, like I just want to go back to where it's not like everybody's like pushing 5 products, you know? Like I want to like technique. Hi, friend. I was thinking about you the other day and I was like, I want to see him. But I'm scared. You thought I colored my hair? Okay. And then I'm going to put this nude eyeliner. The one, I think they discontinued this and I had like a backup. If I get pink eye, I blame Carissa. I'm not even Michaela. Like, I mean every single person. Like, every single person. I don't even mean Michaela. I feel like everybody's in such a rush to make something go viral so that they can get, like, attention from a brand that, like, the beauty part of it, thank you, Deborah, the beauty part of it has gone. Like, who's sitting down and, like, this is how you blend, you stipple. It's not about the, like, when I went to makeup school, I was, like, this is how I was taught, okay? Like, let's say this palette, right? We would depot all of our eyeshadows so they had no names. So I would never be like, I'm using Peachy, I'm using Diosa, I'm using Princess, I'm using 3-year, I'm using Anniversary. I would be doing makeup on a client and I would be like, oh, hold on, I need a client. Somebody, oh, here, Hello Kitty will be my client. Hello Kitty, get your ass over here. Oh, her. My little Mexican doll would be my client, okay? And I would be like, hold on, is this a clean brush? Because I'm not trying to get her dirty. Hold on, let me get her a clean brush. I'd be like, hola, princesa, qué bonita te ves. Mira, right now I'm using the soft brown color as a transition color. And then I'm going to go in with a deep chocolate tone right in the crease. And then I'm going to put a nude bone tone on the base. I wouldn't be like, all right, girlfriend, so we're going to start off with a transition color in basic. And then we're going to put a color called Always Hustling on the crease. And then we're going to go ahead and set with basic, okay? And then on the lash line, we're going to use Bad Bitch. How do you feel about that? Can you recreate this at home? We were always taught that we were supposed to describe the colors. Like like a mustard brown, like we're going to use this mustard, neutral mustardy mustard tone in the crease to emphasize the hazel in your eyes. And then we're going to use an army green underneath that to deepen. Like we were always taught to talk about the tones, not the brands, not the names. Like now we're using a neutral foundation, a dewy neutral foundation because you have dry skin. I was never taught that we're like, now we're using the Full Radiance foundation from Two Butt Face Cosmetics. I'm making up brands. I love your brows. Thank you. Spot on. Like I was like, the way I was taught was to not talk about the names of brands and to describe the colors. So when your client went home, she could pop out her palette and then she could be like, okay. So she said she used a soft brown on the as a transition color. So I'm going to use this soft brown as my transition color. And then she said she used a deeper brown in the crease to deepen that color. So I'm going to use this one because that looks like a deep brown. And then she said she put a bone tone on the base of my eye. So I'm going to use this one. Like, you know, talking about color as color. Like, I'm really like fed up with this whole like people calling themselves makeup artists and they're not teaching any technique. They're just hyping up one product to get attention and to get a check from a brand. Promise you, if you were teaching makeup, you would get more loyal people and those brands would find you anyways. They would, because they want to be the brand that you're having on your desk, you know? Anyways, I just miss those moments because when I'm like in a makeup rut, I want to get on and look for techniques, for new techniques, not... It is Hillary. They are not makeup artists. A lot of them, though, claim they are. Like, I was talking to my friend, Dustin Daly, and I was telling him, like, I find it weird that, like, people get offended by people being self-taught dentists or self-taught doctors or self-taught gynecologists like my husband, you know? And, like, nobody gets upset about being a self-taught makeup artist with no training, like with no professional training, because in that professional training, we get taught application, like sanitation, application, how to find clients. You're so lame. Me caes gordo. So things are changing. But it's not that they're changing. It's just that they're two whole different careers. Like, that's, like, that, like, oh my God, this is the best primer ever. Go buy it. That's, for me, growing up, that was like QVC HSN vibes. Like you would be using the product. You'd be like, remember that guy? What was his name? He'd go on HSN. Remember that guy? He went on HSN and he always did like these hairstyles where the girls would have flat hair and then he'd spray something and he'd be like, and then all of a sudden their hair was like all big and fluffy, and then you'd buy it or like that lady from Signature A makeup. That was dude, that was my Jaclyn Hill, okay? That was my Manny MUA. That older lady. I mean, but a lot of them don't claim to be. Like, a lot of them don't claim that they're MUEs. They are MUAs. Like, remember that makeup lady? She was a Signature A makeup, and she would just have a palette. She would have a palette, and she'd be like, and then she'd be like, and then she'd like rub, and then the lady looked like she was 12. Do you remember her? I want to be a makeup artist. You should, friend. You should. And if you can't afford school, go to a place like Sephora, go to MAC, go apply at Macy's. You could start in the clothing department. Tell your manager, hey, I'm interested in beauty. A lot of brands will invest in teaching you. They will send you to school. They will teach you. Like MAC, they have their own education for makeup. Clinique had their own education for makeup and skincare. Laura Mercier, all the brands I've ever worked for invested in your education. Adrian from Signature A, yes! Go to YouTube, LOL. Well, yeah, but even there, it's not like that anymore. I work for QVC. Ah! Can I be, I'm like, can I be on? They'll be like, girl, you don't know how to sell. All you know how to do is do makeup. Okay, let's do our lips. She works for QVC, but that is, can you guys I want to hang out with Adrienne. Dude, that lady, I would sit there and watch her, and I would wish that my mom would let me have a credit card so I could order that makeup. She was my Gandhi, my makeup Gandhi. She was viejita too. Is she still around? I mean, like, does she have what's vibrating? What's vibrating? Oh my gosh, it's Jose's nose hair trimmer. He puts it in my little vanity because he always comes in here to trim. I was like, what is vibrating? Embarrassed? Be embarrassed? Like, little bullet. My eyeshadow, thank you, right? It's so cute. Anyways, my goal is to make awkward. Okay, lip liner is from Persona, and it's like a red brown tone, and it's called 90210. How did I know? I was embarrassed. I was like, your sign in the back, you like it? Let that shit go. It's a reminder for me. Why is Rosalie her makeup room too long? I'm like, zzz. Speaking of the magic bullets, too funny, girly. You were like, what's vibrating? I'll be awkward. Of course, it was this. It was this. I promise. Me. Sob story. Makeup has changed. It's no longer about technique. It's no longer about education. And I don't fit it anymore. It's fine. I never did. I need that same reminder. I actually went and got that sign printed in reverse so you guys could see it. Because I feel like I need that tiny violin. Isn't it the cutest? Is that a wig? Elizabeth! Yes, it is. No soda. The different, you always talk about your products and say which ones they are, but for the skin, which one is not good for, which one is not good, and for the skin, which one is not good. For skin, it's hard to talk about products for skin because skin is different for everyone. Like, some people have dry skin, some people have rosacea, some people have acne, some people have oily skin. Like, it's hard to recommend skincare without knowing the person and knowing what their concerns are. This is my, you guys, SheGlam. These lipsticks from SheGlam. I don't know what they're called. They also make it impossible to read. Lipstick Rouge. Something Energy. My eyes are burning. Oh, and if you guys want, wait, do I even have, I don't even have any. If you guys want a tip on how to keep your lipstick on, when I was in makeup school, my instructor, she was a drag queen. She was one of the most famous drag queens. She's no longer in this world with us anymore, but RIP to her. But I always remember that she told me the way to keep makeup on is by setting it with a translucent powder, lipstick wise. I'm gonna grab a clear translucent powder. My fingers aren't fingering. Hold on, where's my clear translucent powder? I lost my clear. Oh, there is. Okay. So we're grabbing a translucent powder with no tone. It's just like a white color. This is the KVD Lock-It powder. And we're going to work it into a brush. You're pretty much going to work it into, remember like those old Bare Mineral commercials where they were like, tap, tap, swirl, and tap. And then you want to grab what's left of that brush on their brush, and you're going to tap it into your lipstick, because this is not this isn't like a long wear lipstick. And because you're not laying a bunch of product, it's not going to feel cakey. And then look at this. You don't got to like spray aerosol on you. No shade, but that's probably not great for you. It doesn't come off because you put a layer of powder. And your lipstick's going to stay on all day, okay? Don't steal that tip. And if you do, give me credit, okay? And because I need my credit score is low, we need to up it. Do you sell those mirrors? I do, Ruby. I make them custom. Okay. Now highlight. Oh, let's use She Glam since we're on a She Glam kick. I love that. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. You guys didn't know that tip? I feel like I've been doing makeup for so long and I've been sharing my little tips for so long that like, I feel like you guys already know all my tips, you know? But then I forget that there's people that are new and people that don't pay attention. I'm like, me. Thank you for the rose, Alexis. Okay. So we're going to grab a highlight and a tiny brush like this. This one's perfect. This is my Clé de Peau brush, but these are discontinued, so my boss gave me a bunch of them, and I love this little size of brush. All right, so we're going to put highlight at the top of our nose, where you want your nose to look at the highest point. And then we're going to put highlight like down here. And then we're going to tap it with our finger. And see how it gives you like a button nose? And then we're going to grab our highlight and put it right down here. It's going to make your eye look more awake. Look at that. Look at that. Hello. Amiga, what does concealer do on the lipstick? I don't like the concealer on the lipstick trick. One, because concealer is... I just don't like the texture of it on my lips. I feel like it doesn't move well. But people use it as like a nude lipstick, but I feel like just have a nude lipstick. I mean, you probably all have a nude lipstick. But I used to show people like when I worked at Clinique and MAC, because back then like setting powders weren't as popular. And you know, a lot of women were taught that like the older you get, you don't want to wear any powder on your face. And I would always show them this. Let me show you. I'll show you the tips I would always show them. Then we're going to put a little bit of highlight up by the brow. That's going to lift the brow. Amiga, oh, I already read that. Not my mom. My mom didn't teach me. My mom literally doesn't wear makeup. My mom didn't teach me either. You know who taught me? The streets. I wanted to be cute. I wanted to be a little cholita. And I really... enjoyed like the art behind the makeup. I honestly wanted to do makeup for movies and like TV and stuff. That's honestly what I was taught for photography and stuff. That was my main focus when I went to makeup school, not to do like brides or everyday women makeup. And now I've fallen in love with doing everyday makeup, because I feel like everyday women, you can see the change. Like when you're doing a celebrity's makeup, trust me, I've done celebrity makeup. Okay. They look beautiful all the time. They have every makeup artist touching their face, but making an everyday woman feel like a celebrity. And let me tell you, when you do a woman's makeup that has never seen herself in that light, and the first thing you do is hand them the mirror and they look and they're like, Is that me? And the first thing, okay, this is how you know a woman. Okay, if you're a makeup artist and you want to know whether your client likes her makeup or not, this is how I was taught, okay? So when they look in the mirror, the first thing they do is they smile, and then they start to fix their hair. Because they're trying to imagine themselves with their hair fixed at that prom, at that wedding, seeing their husband, and then they're like, I like it. I was curious. I just think it's like, it's a hack. Okay, for me, a hack is meant to fix an issue, and I don't have an issue finding a nude lipstick. There's plenty of nude lipsticks. I mean, I can probably find at least 15 nude lipsticks just looking over there really quickly. The issues for me are like, how do you stop your nose makeup from coming off? How do you stop your skin from separating if your makeup is separating? How do you stop your skin texture from showing? How do you make small eyes look bigger? How do you make small lips look fuller? How do you make a wide nose look? Those are hacks, you know? I put my makeup on occasions. Yes, you're such a beautiful person. No, Roxy, you are. Any tips for aging skin to hide fine lines? There's no way to hide fine lines. Fine lines are there. But there are ways to make your fine lines look less apparent by avoiding putting too much product in those areas where you have fine lines. How do you keep the foundation from separating on your nose? I taught you guys earlier. Always go in with your primer. A sticky primer, okay? A sticky primer. If you have large pores and you need to do like a putty primer, that's fine. Just do a little bit of putty primer. Work it in circular motions up and down and then pat, okay? Because if you just like rub it on, you're only getting the primer on. You want to make sure it's like a 360. So you like want to pat it in, then you want to massage it in, and then you want to pat it in. And then you're going to grab a sticky primer, something that has a grip to it. And in that area, if you don't have a sticky primer like this, you can use a sticky eyeshadow primer like this. This is Tacky AF. It's a sticky eyeshadow primer or a sticky face primer. You're going to grab a sticky primer wherever your makeup comes off, and you're going to melt that primer into your skin. And then you're going to press that primer in that area. That's going to keep that stickiness so that makeup sticks and sets in, and then you're going to make sure you set with the translucent powder, okay? Dry nose from cracking. Do you have dry nose like in the crack right here, or like dry nose around? If you get dry nose right here, I know this is going to sound kind of gross. If your like nose actually like cracks right in here, it's a lack of hydration, or you're needing exfoliation. So make sure you hydrate. Get like a skin balm. Or on the top, your nose cracks on the top. Can you send me a picture? Because I've never seen it crack on the top. Dry and cracky upper lip. Again, exfoliation, lots of hydration. And if they're wrinkles, get yourself a wax liner. I don't have a wax liner here. I have one in my kit. But there's like these lip liners that are just wax. And you want to like line... they're the clear wax, and you want to line the outside of your lip so that the lipstick doesn't feather. Maybe when she scrunches, when you scrunch your face, well, when anybody scrunches their face, their makeup's gonna scrunch because we have lines, even babies, you know. You made me now want a lava lamp. Isn't that cute, my little Hello Kitty lava lamp? Now we're going to do setting spray. Let me show you guys setting spray. How you apply setting spray is crucial as well, because you're applying water to your face, okay? So if you're doing makeup for somebody and their eyeshadow is all matte, try to cover the eyeshadow area, because sometimes when you're using setting sprays, the matte eyeshadow doesn't do well with setting spray. I'm just telling you, I've had it happen to me where I'm doing like an all matte look, and then I did the setting spray and it gets like little water droplets look on it because the matte shadow and the setting spray don't work well together. But for me, when you're doing your setting spray, so if you're doing a matte shadow or you're doing a client, you could just kind of cover, you can grab your two eyes, you can grab your powder puff, and you can go like this. cover the eye so that you don't mess up the eye, especially if the eyeliner and mascara are not waterproof. Everything I use is waterproof. Okay. Once you've done that, you can grab a powder puff like this. Put setting spray on it as well. That way you don't get water droplets. You're going to grab your powder puff and you're going to press it into the skin. This is going to pick up any excess makeup that's just kind of laying and not on this in the skin. That way you don't look cakey and heavy. And then you're never going to rub. You're always pressing. Once you put your foundation on, you're never rubbing the skin. You're going to be pressing, okay? Pushing into the skin. Like that. Yes, it's a wig. I'm going to do this. You should have, I love it. Oh, Belinda, I honestly, my whole career has been teaching makeup. Like, I used to travel. I would go to different states. I would do makeup seminars. I would have you bring your makeup. I would give you makeup as well. And I would teach you how to put on your own makeup. I love, my dad used to say, anybody can do, but not everyone can teach. And I think teaching is a gift, because when you teach somebody a skill, whether it's oral, physical, or beautiful, when you teach somebody a skill, they're always going to remember the person that taught that skill. So when you're teaching your daughter, like, okay, honey, well, we're going to blend like this. And then your daughter might be like, who taught you? And then you'll be like, oh, this girl on Facebook. Oh, I used to watch her. And then you're going to remember me. And that's just the way that my legacy and who I am is going to live forever, is by teaching people. And I think giving people a skill is a way for, it's like a gift. It's a gift that you could never. Girl, you're drama. Your mama's drama, girl. I'm drama? Bitch, I know you didn't call me drama when you're coming into my page with drama. Get out of here. You are an embarrassment of a woman. You literally have taught me so many makeup tips. Girl, that's what I do. Yeah, for real. That's how it is. Like, you will always remember the people that teach you certain things. Like, when you're changing your tire, when I'm changing my tire, I'm always going to remember that my dad taught me how to change my tire. You know, when I am making a meal, I always remember who taught me that meal, whether it was my mom, whether it was my grandma, whether it was an aunt. Like, you always remember the people that taught you those. Headers come out again. Yeah, I'm like, bro, I don't even got time for that. You're a great teacher. Thank you, Jessie. Saying that, I don't know, girl. I don't know, but clearly the person that likes drama, you would know, girl. Seems like you like it. Yeah, so this is my makeup look. I really, really like it. I think it looks done. I think it looks pretty. I don't think it's too much. I think you can wear it every day. You always have a good, flawless look. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Are you a man? Why? Are you jacking off to me and you want to know if you're into boys? I guess we'll let you decide. We'll let you decide. Jalatelo. That hair color. Thank you, friend. Thank you, Jazzy. I'm going to follow you. You've been super positive. I love positivity. Fabulous. Thank you. That comment was funny. Yes. Thank you, Jessie. Now I don't want to go to bed with like a full face. I'm going to shower. The trolls are coming out. I love trolls. They were my favorite toy to play with. Especially when they have like the big belly and the fuzzy hair and the jewel in the middle. You're like, dip, dip, dip. Not the jalatelo. Yeah. He just wants to know if like he's, you know, what he's like, if I'm okay to, you know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, Jessica, I do. I like to focus on it. I remember those troll toys. Those were my favorite trolls, honestly. Sydney, you don't remember the trolls with the diamonds on the belly button? I have one here somewhere. Where is my treasure troll? Bum, bum, bum. Hold on. I think he's right here. Oh! Look, here you are, ma'am. Look at you. Oh my God, you're so much drama. Ma'am, go fix your hair. And what's wrong with your belly button? Se ve podrido. I love those trolls. I actually loved them so much that I have one right here. Isn't it funny? Isn't it? Walmart came out with the old school. I know, like this. This is the old school treasure troll. I love your Hello Kitty in the background. Oh, my vase? Thank you. It's cute, huh? Hold on. Can you see it? My daddy right there. He's always got my back. Hey, hi Audrey. Yes, I want them all. You want them all, Roxy? See, I can't collect any more stuff. Should I curl my hair or should I leave it straight? This is a brand new wig, so I honestly need to put like a little product in it. I love your nails. Thank you. I need to finish them. I used to have a huge troll collection. Oh, girl. I never... Let me find out you have a Tamagotchi laying around. Not a Tamagotchi. I didn't have a Tamagotchi. I was poor, you guys. When those toys were popular, I was playing with mud and my sister would make me eat it. And one time I got lombrices. I didn't know that eating mud gave you worms. And then I went to the bathroom and I started screaming and my mom's like, why are you screaming? And I was like, Mom, there's worms in my butt. I was only like 9, okay? Maybe 8. Maybe 9. Maybe 8. No, because we lived in los apartamentos verdes. So I must have been like in 3rd grade. How old are you? Like 7? Because we would play with like mud. My sister would make mud pies, but then she'd be like, you're the baby, so you have to eat it. And she'd literally make me eat mud. Is that normal? Not the mud. She made me eat mud, like real mud. My sister was a bully. And you know what? I'm glad she was because she prepared me for you guys, not for the internet. Oh no. Yeah, I had worms. And I never had piojos though, okay? Let me tell you why. Not because I thought I was too good for piojos, because I went to Mexico every year with my parents and I'd be sleeping around with my primita. Not sleeping around with my primo. Not that, with my primas, okay? Me and my primas se la rimas. My primas would have sleepovers at my grandma's house and they'd all be piojosas, but they never wanted me. My sister would be like infested and they would be like running off my head onto hers. They'd be like, no, thank you. And I was like, it's a blessing. Like my sister would get bit by spiders. We'd be laying in the same bed and she'd get eaten alive by mosquitoes and spiders and they wouldn't even touch me. And I was like, blessing, blessed. Blessed. I'm actually going to take a picture of this look, so I'm going to make sure my brows are like perfect. Whenever you guys do your makeup, never look at a mirror this close because you're never going to see. You always want to look at your makeup 3 feet away, okay? Like, you guys are about 3 feet away, like, because that's how most people see you. The only person that's up this close next to you, girl, let me tell you, it's your man or your kids, and they don't care what your eyebrows look like, okay? So 3 feet away, 6 feet if we were in Cove time. I bought your palette, and I love it. Oh, I'm so glad, friend. That means you're a bitter person. Well, at least just bitter blood, because I'm a sweet person. Actually, no. I went to nursing. When I was in nursing school, I actually learned that it's the blood type. Certain blood types are not liked by... Don't ask me what my blood type is, because I don't even remember. Because I get my blood type confused with my kid's blood type. Thank you, Nash. I wouldn't go near you because you had worms. Girl, look, worms, they come out your butthole. Unless we're rubbing butts, you're going to be fine, friend. Okay? Unless you're eating my... Now, if you're eating my shit, we might have a problem. But piojos, Fred, you just have to be in the vicinity. Ha ha ha. She's, I was kidding. You're a sweet person. Vanessa, even if you said I was bitter, that might be fine. I'm gonna have to ask Jose next time he's down there. Am I bitter or am I sweet? Or am I neutral? What's my flavor? I love this hair color. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, thank you. All right, you guys. I love you guys so much. Ida, hello. Where have you guys been? I missed you guys. Why do you guys leave me for so long? Is it me? Did I do something? Oh, Vanessa, friend, even if you were, I'm really not sensitive. Like, I'm not sensitive. I'm sensitive and I'm not sensitive. You guys are funny. Oh, too bad. Somebody just commented, hello, Rosalie and so. And I was like, first time seeing you guys. I'm like, and it's going to be the last time because we don't hang out no more. Have a blessed night. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to get off over here.